beginning, you should just do it very carefully and in a high posture. So from here, sink down a little, step back into a bow stance, and then turn the hips and extend the left hand towards the left foot. That's fine for starters. Until you get an understanding of the movement and develop the leg strength and flexibility, take it easy. The modified version. Hook, sink down a little, step back a little, drop the left hand as you turn the hips, reach toward in the general direction of your left foot. Turn out the left toe, then shift as the left hand rises, turn the right toe in, and the right hand hooks. This is the starting position for snake creeps low. From here, the hips are in the direction of the weighted leg, which in this case is the right leg. So lining up the pelvis with the weighted leg, left foot on toe, and fingers touching the thumb, left hand by the right elbow or by the right shoulder. From here, we sink down, step back, and then turn the hips and dropping into a drop stance. Then extend the left hand. This is squatting single whip or snake creeps low. From here, don't turn the hips before you step. Keep the hips this way, and we get into the drop stance in stages. First, we sink down. Second, we step back. So we're in a bow stance. This is just like brush knee push, or part the horse's mane, or single whip. This is a bow stance with the left knee over the toe and the pelvis in the direction of the weighted leg. It does not become a drop stance until we turn the hips, turn the pelvis like so, and drop down into the low posture. From the hook, bend the hips, sinking down. Don't lean forward too much. Try to keep your body upright. Sink down, then step back with the left foot. Now from here, you're in a low bow stance. From here, turn the pelvis and reach for the left foot. This way, line your right toe up with this diagonal angle and extend your right hand in that angle as well. So your right toe and your right hand are extending pretty much in the same direction. All the fingers wrap around the thumb, left hand by the right elbow, left foot on toe. From here, sink down by dropping your right hip back. Keep your weight balanced on your right foot. Then step back into a bow stance. From here, drop the left hand and turn the hips so the pelvis turns toward the left. As you turn the pelvis, you keep your right knee over your right foot and turn your pelvis and reach towards your left foot. So this is a drop stance. It's a very high drop stance, but it will do for now. Again, from the hook, sink down, step back, bow stance. Then turn the hips and drop stance. If you can drop a little lower. Don't worry right now about keeping your left leg absolutely straight. Just get the basic idea. And reach for your left foot. Hook, sink down, step back into a bow stance, then turn the hips and reach in the direction of the left foot. But keep your weight on the right leg. And as you get better at this, you can practice going lower and keeping your left leg more straight. Bend the hips, sink down. Step back, bow stance, keeping your knee over your right foot. Then turn the hips and keep your left leg as straight as you can. And reach for your left foot. Keep the knee out, so the right knee is pointing in the same direction as your right toe. Try to sit as much as possible on your right foot. I know some of you can do it. And now reach for the left foot. The right hand should be as high as the top of your head or no lower than your shoulder. The left hand reaching towards your left foot. And in from the other side, right toe to the corner, hook, sink down, pelvis in the direction of the weighted leg. step back, bow stance. Turn the hips, turn the pelvis, and drop down. Keep your knee out over your toe. Try to keep your toe in and both feet flat on the floor. And step. Now, many of you will find this is just impossible. That's okay. Don't go this low. If your heel comes up off the floor, you're going too low. So only go as low as you can go without the heel coming off the floor. If that means that you step back like this, turn the hips, and do that, that's fine. You can do space shuttle skims over the arm. Sink down, step back, turn the hips, drop stance. Now from here, turn the left toe out as you shift and bring the right toe forward to this position. From here, the fingertips are at eye level. The right hand is still hooking, but you turn the hand in like so. From here, step back to a bow stance. Turn the hips, extend the left hand towards the left foot. Now turn out the toe and shift. Pick up the right toe and move it forward. Turn and rotate the right forearm. Sink down, step back, turn the hips, drop stance. Now from here, turn the left toe out as you shift and bring the right toe forward to this position. From here, the fingertips are at eye level. The right hand is still hooking, but you turn the hand in like so. From here, step back to a bow stance. Turn the hips, extend the left hand towards the left foot. Now turn out the toe and shift. Pick up the right toe and move it forward. Turn and rotate the right forearm. Again, hook, sink down, step back, turn the hips, reach for the left foot. Turn the toe, shift, turn in the right toe, bow stance. That is snake creep. Sink down, step back, turn the hips, reach for the left foot. Turn the left toe, shift, turn in the right toe, fingertips at eye level, right hand hooking behind. One more. Don't step right along a straight line. Instead, step back. That gives you room to turn and allows you to keep your balance when you shift into this bow stance. If you step back too much in a straight line, then when you do this, you'll be in a precarious position. And you'll have a hard time when you turn that back toe in. So give yourself a little bit of room. That means from here, you step back, cross the line, turn, and then you can keep your balance a little more easily that way. The complete sequence of snake creeps low to rooster stands on one leg and on both sides is as follows. Beginning after a kick with left heel, right hand hooks, left hand by the elbow or shoulder, sink down, step back into a bow stance, turn, and snake creeps low through the grass. Turn in the right toe, now turn out the left toe, twist the waist, peel off the back heel, and rooster stands on the left leg. Then put the foot down, use it to balance as you turn and hook with the left hand. Right hand by the left elbow, sink down, step back, bow stance. Then turn the hips, drop stance, snake creeps low through the grass. Turn out the right toe, shift, turn in the left toe, then turn out the right toe again, twist the waist, peel off the back heel, and rooster stands on the right leg. This movement easier, or at least possible. So, step back, not too far. Don't slide out so far that you can't go down and sit on your right foot. If I've gone too far, my hips will not be over my foot. I want to make sure that when I step back, I'm not going too far. But I want to go far enough so that there's at least a leg distance between my feet. That way I can straighten my legs if I can get down this low. So you want to have at least your legs length between your heels. That way you can drop down, turn the hips, and be in a proper drop stance. Then turn the left toe and shift, dragging your hips along the floor. And as you straighten the right leg, move the right toe forward and hook. Now turn out the left toe, twist your waist to the left, turn the hips, peel off the heel, and let your weight settle into your left leg. Now in the beginning, you can bring your foot up and touch for balance, and stand up, and then raise your knee to touch your elbow, or in that general direction. Or if you're just tired after practicing this over and over again, then do it higher. Step back, turn the hips, drop the hand, extend towards the foot, turn out the left toe, shift, turn in the right toe, and hook. Left hand in front of your eye level, right hand hooking by your right hip. From here, turn out the left toe, twist the waist, turn the hips, peel off the heel, and bring the foot in beside the left foot for balance, and then rooster stands on the left leg. Touch your knee to your elbow if you can. If not, keep your fingertips at eye level, or even a little higher. Keep your left leg straight and raise your knee. If it only gets that far, fine. If you can go here, fine. If you can get it to here, woohoo! Hook, sink down, step back, drop stance. Snake creeps to the left. Turn out the toe and rooster stands on the left leg. Turn, hook, sink down, step back, turn and drop stance. Snake creeps to the right. Turn out the toe and rooster stands on the right leg. Snake creeps low. Step back, drop stance, shift, bow stance, turn in the back toe, turn out the left toe, twist your waist to the left. So from the drop stance, ideally you'll want to keep your left leg straight as long as you can, then shift, drag your hips along the floor. Try not to lift your hips up and swing your head along underneath. This is elephant shakes its trunk. It's not snake creeps low. Try to keep your hips below your head at all times. So from here, snake to the left, turn out the left toe, then shift, and as you turn in the right toe, do it by moving the right toe forward, like so. Try not to do it by pushing your heel backwards. If you do that, you're making your stance longer, and it will make it very difficult for you to shift into the next movement. So after you shift your weight to the left, then pick up the toe and move it forward, pivoting on the back heel. That way, you can turn out the left toe, and you still have a chance of getting up into the next posture by twisting the waist to the left and turning the hips and peeling off the heel. That helps to bring your weight onto the front leg. So you twist the waist, turn the hips, peel off the back heel, and bring the foot in, and then rooster stands on the left leg. If you want to challenge yourself a little more, then sink down, step back, drop stance, snake creeps low, really low, then turn out the toe, and if you want to challenge yourself more here, don't let your right toe touch the floor as you come forward, and up. Touch your knee to your elbow.